So here we have a yard that's mostly Bermuda grass with a little bit of Zoysia. So this is all Bermuda back here, and this is a newer strip of Zoysia grass here. So the question that I got today was why do I have weeds in my Zoysia grass? So here you see a lot of spurge and a little bit of crabgrass here in the Zoysia grass, but there are no weeds in the Bermuda. And I'm gonna tell you what's going on here, and the same thing I told the homeowner. So you know, I've been treating this Bermuda lawn for a couple of years now. It's got a good amount of pre-emergent in there. I do a good job of keeping the weeds out. Now right now we're sort of in a drought, which explains all the brown grass that you have here. We're in September. It's really dry right now. We haven't had a lot of rain. But that's not the point of the video. There's going to be some brown color and kind of some dead looking spots here, but that's not what I'm talking about here. So the main question that I'm trying to answer is, why do I have weeds in this newer Zoysia grass but none in the Bermuda? So you have to ask some questions sometimes when you're trying to figure out what the problem is. So I asked, and of course I knew the answer, but I asked, when was this Zoysia grass planted? So the lawn used to stop here at the Bermuda grass. So he planted this Zoysia. He sort of extended his yard back just a few feet. So the Zoysia was planted in April. So as you know, April, you may not know, but April is past the window of opportunity for pre-emergent. So this Zoysia grass didn't get any pre-emergent at all. So when he laid the Zoysia grass down, of course it was weed free as it came in blocks of sod. But since there was no pre-emergent in the ground throughout the summer, weeds have been popping up. Right now we just have some crabgrass and some spurge here. So the question was, why are there weeds in my Zoysia but none in the Bermuda? Well, the Bermuda had a full year of pre-emergent all throughout the fall, the winter, and the spring. So there are no weeds in the Bermuda grass. The pre-emergent took place and it did its job. It kept the weeds out, but the Zoysia grass didn't have any pre-emergent at all. So while I've been treating this yard and this Zoysia throughout the summer, and I spot treat these weeds every time I come out, there's going to be new weeds that pop up every single week because there is no pre-emergent in the ground preventing new weeds from coming up. So that's the simple answer here. Now usually Zoysia grass is a lot thicker than Bermuda, and Zoysia typically does a good job of just choking out the weeds on itself, but this is just proof that even though you have thick Zoysia grass, you still need a layer of pre-emergent in the ground to prevent weeds from growing. So that's what the problem is here. You know, right now we have started our fall pre-emergent treatments up. So, you know, this problem will fix itself. I had some post-emergent mixed in here to help kill this spurge. The crabgrass is going to be dying off on its own now that fall is right around the corner. Wintertime is coming, so that crabgrass will die off. So that's essentially what the problem is here. Here we have more Bermuda grass. So he basically just planted the Zoysia from here and just went with a strip here just to extend the lawn here. But that explains why there's weeds in the Zoysia and not the Bermuda. Thank you for watching.